There's technology in the background, and I was not really understanding the quality of the technology. My name is Bilal, and distinguished guests, diplomats, government officials, industry leaders. It's a great honor to be here at the SHA ICT Awards. This is our second year running, where we are taking a leadership role as a sponsor of this event, and especially it is a moment of happiness to see the ICT Awards here in Karachi, where the Contour story started. Just a little bit about the awards. 2019, I also got to participate as a judge, and it was one of the most fulfilling experiences to come across these young entrepreneurs. The innovation, the drive, and in many cases, they were showing entrepreneurship in the face of the sort of adversity that is, part of our, let's call it, ecosystem. So that was, truly, a pleasure to see. And something that, has been added this year, the roundtables that we had before the start of the gala, we were able to focus on the key areas that are of importance to be able to enable this environment that we need in order to be able to thrive. So I encourage, the relevant stakeholders to work with us on those areas. A little bit about, and one of those things that we were able to work on within the skills sector within the SHA subcommittees was on an industry academia bridge program, where we're working with universities. We have started a pilot program with a university here in Karachi, Sir Syed, and we're looking to basically make that pilot program a success in order to have industry and academia work closer together. And once that pilot project works well, it's such a great thing to see this collaboration between PSCB, SHA, Ministry of IT, and the industry to be able to take this forward in a bigger manner across the country. And especially from an export perspective, it is very, very critical for us. And that brings us to Contour Software, what we're all about. And we're essentially a global center for one of the two largest Canadian software companies. We have 25,000+ employees all over the world in more than 100 countries. And in Pakistan, we started right here in Karachi a little over 11 years ago with 13 people, including myself. And in a little over 11 years, we have this week reached 1,300 employees. So we have grown 100 times in a little over 11 years. And the employees located here across Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, they're working to serve the needs of our divisions all over the world. And really, of course, bringing jobs, bringing Forex to the country. But I was looking at my speech from 2019, and it was great to see. I had announced that we have become 2 years ago, 2019 Lahore SHA ICT Awards. I was able to make the announcement that we have become a 600 employee organization in Pakistan. And 2 years later, we are standing at 1,300 employees. And when we look at the industry as a whole, the percentage growth that we hear, from Usman and from the powers that be, it seems that the whole industry is growing at that pace, and the requirements for the quality skills and the enabling environment, it is like our oxygen. One of the things, I've got my directors here, Javelia, Akil, OS, Wasim, who have been essential in this. One of the things that are of most pride to us is that in the pandemic year of 2020, in that year alone, when almost nobody was hiring, we grew by 300 people. And it was all export revenue. Just a little bit about our parent company, Constellation Software. 2017, we were named as one of the 22 most innovative companies in the world. We've had an 8-year period as the best performing stock on the S&P TSX. We've had a 13-year track record as a stock that has outperformed Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google over a 13-year period. And we've had a 3-year period, 2017, 2018, 2019, where we have been the global top acquirer of software companies in terms of volume as well as strategic growth. So that's the sort of parent company that we're looking to serve, and we have been serving them, and the needs are growing, and therefore as the needs grow, we need more and more skilled manpower. As we're looking to, as we've spent this time in Pakistan, the comfort level of our ownership of our organization has increased, and as a result, it was a good moment of pride for me 2 years ago to announce at the SHA ICT Awards in Lahore that we've now been given the approval to be able to look at acquiring companies in Pakistan. And certainly, you have to spend your time on it, but I'm very pleased to say that we are right now in the latter stages of potentially closing our first acquisition in Pakistan, which will be a major milestone for us. And if that closes, there are some others in the pipeline. As always, and I would say even more so in this situation, the enabling environment and the ease of doing business that is going to be essential to allow us to be honest brokers between our parent organization and where we are looking to bring the investment. We're looking at the government to continue to play their part. These past 2-3 years, we have seen the benefits of strong collaboration with the State Bank, with the Ministry of IT, with the Ministry of Commerce. You've all played an amazing part, and we're looking forward to seeing the government continue to enable us even more. Thank you so much for coming, and let's look forward to the gala.